Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's continue with our Let's Play for Crusader Kings 2 Croatia. And as always, this series is intended to not only educate and give tips, but to entertain. That's why I do play this series. If you're just picking up for some reason on this episode, I do tend to explain a lot of everything that I'm doing and my thought processes and why I'm clicking certain buttons and all that kind of stuff, so it tries to help a new player who's maybe kind of watching this series for some entertainment, but also is a little curious. Maybe they want to get the game, but they want to kind of see how it plays out and see if they think they can understand it. And so hopefully that helps people who are watching. As you can see here, we are showing our country of Croatia, and as someone pointed out in the last video, it's shaped like a turtle. At first when I saw that comment from someone, I didn't understand it, and then I went back and I looked, and I was like, yeah, I can see it. Here's the legs and the shell and the head, and you even see an eyeball and a mouth here. Kind of creepy. And I don't know if this is like a snot or something from his nose. Yeah, okay, back to the game. So anyway, on the last episode, we had got a new queen, because our other queen had died in the previous episode to that, and we had a new queen, and it helped level out our immense size stats through the stewardship, as I sort of explained on the last episode. And I'm sure a lot of you watching this do understand this, but when you look at your stats here, you can see here's my king's base stats, and then here's the adjusted stats. And the adjusted stats is based off of your, well, it shows you, if I hover right there, it's showing you that Lucas the First has 3 in stewardship. I'm getting 9 from my spouse, and then I'm getting 18 from my counselors. Which I think the 18, I think you just get the stat. Well, like, see, there's 18. I know our Spymaster has 18. You just get the stat that you get 100% of your counselor stat, and then you get half of your wife's stat. That's how it's calculated, basically. So, and they don't really show you. I'm sure there's probably somewhere somebody has a little chart that shows the actual translation of stewardship to how many dements or whatever, and also for other things. They don't show you that in the game, at least I'm not aware of where they would show you that. But, you know, because like right here, if they wanted to show you, well, I guess they do, max size formula. Hey, hey, never mind. So the base is 1, the king rank base times 4. So ruler's stewardship bonus is +3. Legalism. Oh, so legalism actually gives you a bonus as well. So that's a point through your technology stuff. So, but anyway, let's not get tied down in all this stat jargon. I know that people don't have a lot of interest in that. So quickly, also what was going on the last episode is that the queen that we married, she was a princess from the Holy Roman Empire, as you recall, and the Holy Roman Empire mobilized their troops of 5 billion to go crush this little 5 county country here. So they're over here fighting, and they called me an ally, but I mean, obviously, when they have an 9 and a 9,000 stack over here, I think although they're going to lose this fight right here before this guy gets over there. Let's watch that. Let's see if that 11,000 actually catches Valencia. And they're retreating back. Oh, they caught him. They're done. Yep, that's the end of that. Ooh, they pulled out another force over here, though. Man, they are fighting back, I tell you what. They're going to squash that army, so... And then they're going to go up here and try to take that. They're going to try to take Toledo. They're just being aggravating. But I think the Holy Roman Empire, they didn't like the threat of these guys sitting down here. Because they're actually on the attack, I believe, is how that worked out. It wasn't attacking, yes. So, pause this for a second. Okay. Okay, so this guy is wanting... The King of Naples is wanting to marry our daughter. And yeah, that sounds good to me. I don't have a problem necessarily with that. Okay, one of our castle cities got built. That's always good. What's our standing troops sitting at right now? Oops. 2840, 11k. That's not bad. We're getting better. We need to improve more. I need to also take a look at one thing I kind of forgot about is that I have this county over here. Different culture group. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get that going. Get a little more income going. One thing that a few people pointed out, and we'll let this run on kind of a slower speed for now. One thing a couple people pointed out is I believe right around like 1200, so we got, I don't know, we still got a little while. We still got like 40 years or so. But right around 1200 or so, I believe, is when you start getting the Mongol hordes start coming into play. So it will be interesting to see how that all plays out over the course of the game going forward a little bit. You know, I don't know if I'm going to have a whole lot of problem with that. With my positioning being where I'm at, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I could have very little problem with it, or I could have a whole lot. I'm not really sure. But we will see how it goes. And we have our... Okay, over there. You know what? One thing I'm thinking about doing is... He's sowing dissent over there. I don't know if I want to wait 6 years for this. 29%. But if I send a Spymaster, I think that will go up over like almost 40. Let's send our Spymaster. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen when we send our possessed Spymaster over to build a spy network? I mean, really, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I know. It could be really bad. But let's go ahead and send him over there. Let him sit there for a month. Check the percentages again, and then I may just try to take the kid out. If I take him out, then that truce drops, and then I can just go ahead and take it. I'm getting tired of seeing that hole sitting there, and I want to kind of move on to some other things. Yeah, favors Prince Lucas. Let's take a look at our laws again real quick. Yeah, we're fine on everything still. I mean, we still get the little flip-flop and stuff, but we really don't... We're not in any danger. We're 54. We're still doing okay. Let me speed this up to get through this month real quick. Actually, I'll go through one more. Okay, it hasn't taken effect yet, so we need to go a little longer. Sometimes it takes longer. With our Spymaster, he has to make sure that he, sets up all his spy network thing and has a demon in charge of every category. Okay, slow that down. Still hasn't updated. Usually I don't think it takes that long, but we need to... Okay. Let's pause this. I forgot that we have our chaplain up there doing the convert, and we don't really need him to do that anymore. Let's check this one more time. See, he's just about done with the war, so we'll be out of that in a minute. Okay, he's already yoinked a couple of those, so there's not a whole lot more. Take another look. Oh, we got our new wife pregnant. Yeah. Who said he was getting ready to cork off? Alright. Ay, come on. Hey, get your guys out of here. War over Estragom. What's my freaking... I know some of you guys were asking about the Crown Authority. No, nobody gets out of jail anymore. I'm tired of letting people out of jail. You go in jail, you don't come out anymore. Everyone seems to... I've noticed Marshal Count Doyam's hard work, and everyone seems to like him. I'm deciding between having my Marshal heighten the morale of the troops or try to recruit more soldiers. Well, I mean, neither one... I don't really need either one of them right now. I think that's only temporary. I mean, I'm not going to end up going to war in the next year, probably. Let's just do the morale. Oh, jeez. I'm ill. That's never good. You know... I could have swore I was not on minimum crown authority. I don't know if that's something happened when he took over and I just didn't notice it. I could have swore I was on at least low before. Because I think I'm going to change that. We'll see how that goes. Our possessed Spymaster doesn't seem to be up to the task. Hey, I feel better. Excellent. Yeah, that Serbian one's gonna be a hard one to pull. Hey, a son was born. Excellent. Yeah, those may not get approved. Pause for a second. Okay, so she's not that happy. Well, we'll do that. I mean, that's not much, but that gets rid of the revolt risk. We lost our Chancellor. Ooh. He doesn't have a very good opinion of me, but this will improve it. And man, he's got a crazy stat on it. Oh, and our Chancellor was over there sowing dissent. I wonder if he got caught and that caused issues. I was wondering if I want to start him on fabricating a claim, but I don't think I want to do that. So I'm gonna put him on sow dissent over here. See if we can get Byzantine in a ruckus. At least that's the general idea. There, it finally went up a little bit. Not exactly what I was hoping for, though. Let it go a little bit longer. Okay. Where's our laws at? We'll cancel it on Serbia. It was never going to go through anyway. No, I'm not going to switch for that little amount.